Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Oblivion. Tonight, where we have left off was coming to Fort Bulwark for the Wisdom of the Ages, quest to get the Shield of the Crusader, for we are crusading through the Knights of the Nine DLC before going through the city quest. Because I think there's a few quests that overlap. At least I feel like it overlaps. I feel like my... Oh, I'm attacking. But I'm not attacking. There we go. There we go. Now I'm seeing people.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes.
Oh, still rocking that chameleon build. No better way to go through Oblivion when NPCs can't even interact with you because they don't even register. I want mini-map. Okay, guy up there. However, if I didn't have chameleon, I can't run up to people and then whack them to death in sneak mode. What we got here? Crystal ball, novice retort, apprentice, expert retort. Not what I want. I want master level stuff. But I will take what I can get. Because at the very least, it's 500 septums of cost. Nope. Whoop, 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 whoop. How are you? What is this? How do I? Okay, so I actually have to go. Is it back through here? Up the change. Open door. That's a frost or storm astronaut. Ooh, what's this? Hello, Zara Rose. Thank you for the follow. And hey, we hit our follower goal. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, chest. Fortitude. That's fine. That's fine. But I want to go... Maybe we detour. Maybe we detour and see what's over here. I might die. Is there not a... Nope. Okay, guess going forward. Down into the depths. Oh, does this circle back? Yes, it does, but not where I thought it was going to. Potions, perfect. Ooh, adept. This means we are closer to the end than I thought. Unless if this is the boss room. Manual of Arms. Nope, if those are skill books, I've already read them. Conjurer's Note. Acolytes. The shield is here. We know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet still it eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours, hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate to the lower levels no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles along the walls. Fuck, right, I forgot about this. Along the walls, if you would pass through, the fort must be held at all costs. If you are to succeed, let none enter, leave no foe standing. Okay, I'm gonna have to go figure out the candle. Or I be a plebeian and nope, okay, and just look it up. Ain't nobody got time for that. What do I need? Did I read this? Yes, I did. Crumpled, ABCD, crumpled piece of paper. There we go. Get rid of that. To barrel. Come on, there we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, well. But we should be able to cross that now. Oh, oh, okay, I can just trial and error it. All right. I'm not going to say no to that. I mean, it was all my brain-aged, trained brain. Nailed it. Actually, a surprising series that they that I'm surprised didn't get like released in other formats. Like Nintendo Switch. I'm surprised there wasn't a Brain Age for the Nintendo Switch. Who are you?
I am Sir Thedred.
Thedred.
I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader, and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since.
Don't worry, you can see the C word. We're cool here. Conjurer.
I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time.
Just call them what they are.
They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here, and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
Can you help me?
I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on.
You know, for someone who looks, or someone who got tortured, you don't really look too badly beaten up.
Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. Phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
Cool. Hey, we got a clue. I'm surprised he could see us. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, see? They got all types of size and calipers and hand sickles and invisible men.
Whatever it was.
Ooh, dagger. Yeah, his body should have looked a little more scarred. pokers. Where are we going? We check the store. Ooh. Whenever we get small amounts of gold, I'm always like, I'm sad that we don't get anything like more than 80, like this last chest with 84 gold, but it's always like, ooh, a little treat. A little small little bit of little gold. Ooh, a ruby. Oops, didn't mean to pick up that quill. Screw it. The prisoner remains uncooperative. There's little doubt that he was on his own and none will come to his aid. It has been made clear to him that unless he reveals what he knows, he shall pay most dearly, and yet still he holds out. We give it one more week. He does not help us reach the shield, he is to be disposed of, preferably in a manner most painful. No. Launch! There we go, thank you. Ooh, what's this? The real Brenza. Hello, Conjurer. Whack. And whack. And whack. Who needs a double bed in this place? Apparently, whoever gets to sleep in that is living the life of luxury. What's up? Whack. Nailed it. Oh, I need to... I think eventually I'll need to suck it up and drop off the skeleton key at the waterfront house. Just so I could start leveling up my security again.
Whatever it was.
Oh, geez. Okay. Darts from the ceiling. Do I just tank the hits? Oh no, it's timed. Shit. Damn it. Alright, taking it. Tank. Ooh, chest. Potion of sorcery. Nice. Ah, okay, so the statues with the eyes of Julianos. Whack. You know what I say about your spell casting? It's whacked. Ooh, dagger. Staff of the Mundane. Spell on target, drain magicka on target. We can just, it weighs 10. It's about where we want it for price to weight ratio. Oh, right. I got an inkwell and a feather quill. Is it a quill? Yeah, quill. O'Neill, Bog Beacon, Asocap, Ascocap, Ascap. However it's pronounced. Secret door? Nope. Alright, well, you gotta turn these guys around. Turn handle. Okay, this isn't a puzzle then. It's just a interact. Okay, I can get behind that. I thought I'd turn a handle and they would move. Unless if that's exactly what's happening. No, okay. Bam. Yeah, all the guardians, well, except this one. And I think this one. Okay. All right, cool. I think the game triggered and then was said that I was good. Instead of being like, oh yeah, you're still not, you triggered, but you untriggered. Good news, there shouldn't be anything down here except maybe rats or undead. Ooh, a chest. They're all freaking... What was that? Shouldn't hear ghosts that far away. These are all empty. I found some sort of puzzle or trap deep inside Fort Bulwark. I'll need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the Shield of the Crusader. Oh no, I don't have a... So everything is... Rodger's skull. If I take that. Oh, can't activate that. Ugh, why did I have to... What if we... No, stop. Is this a store everything type situation? Well, that kind of stinks. I've been looting. Wait, what do I have that is stolen? Oh, it was Suramel's ring. Is there like other pressure plates or... No? Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't see that. Okay, so let's put Roger's skull. If I can find it. Bet you that's what it is. We put Rodgar's skull in there. Did anything else light up? Where'd Rod... Oh, okay. Where did his skull go? His skull is straight up gone. Great. Okay, let's try this again. Rodger Stone. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, we saw a skull there. So what if we were to put, and we know this one is a stone. Oh, okay. Rodger's book. So that's a gem. That's a skull. I don't know, let's put his book here and well, I don't know, can we... No. Let's just put his book here and then it might be wrong. Yep, looks like it's wrong. The goblet. Oh, that's a hammer. We'll just brute force this until we get something. Nope, that ain't right. The hammer. That's a book, and I think hammer was this one. Heck yeah. The goblet. Oh, no, we got another ruby. So book. Say, let's try this one. This one's the goblet. Oh, hey, I was right. Let's see, we know the... Ooh, skull should be this one. Heck yeah. Alright. We know this one's the gem, because it's popped up a few times. The helm. Helm might be this one. Heck yeah. Perfect. There's only so many things left. Now it's just putting in places that we do know and don't know. All right, we're through. Ooh, look at that. Okay, good. I'm like, man, don't have bottles of skooma. Shield of the Crusader. I've recovered the Shield of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Henrik's quest by recovering the Shield of the Crusader. Should return the Priory and find out if there's any news of the remaining 2 relics. Oh, is it like a sword and greaves? Well, what's back here? Can't give me a... Oh, never mind. I guess you could give me a second path if it leads right into another area. Just so there are 2 new quests. They are just like equipment based quest, but this is for the Knights of the Nine DLC, which was a part of the original. No, map. We can menu correctly. All right, we can just screw, mess up and go the wrong way. No, wait, this is correct. This has been a while then, because none of that dungeon ring. I'm in agreement with that. I did not actually do. I think I've done the Knights of the Nine quest line. I think like a total of 3 times. And that's because like I would just not do it because the Shivering Isles quest line is just so much better.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you are back.
Lathan?
I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead.
Sir, who, did we know?
A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics.
What happened?
At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpall Cave, and there he fell.
Like, just died standing up? I'm sure he died well.
He did. I owe him my life. He faced the evil wraith of Lord Vlindrel and told me to run. And I did. I know I should have stayed with him. Perhaps together we could have destroyed that evil thing.
Nah, pretty sure both of you'd be dead.
He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpall Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep.
I see. This part I do remember, because it's a really cool area.
Like us, he had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric. Yes, my lord, and I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
And the sword, what happened to it?
Wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
You're telling me about the sword?
I'm sorry. I've already failed Sir Roderick once. I don't want to fail him again. I remember he said something about the sword before we... He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
Oop, that's not how you spell that. You did well, Lathon.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
Rise, Sir Lathon.
Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw
Okay,
Cave
but
to
not a moment
destroy the
sooner.
foul wraith.
I really should pick this up sooner rather than later because of how long it's been. It'll feel like new. Yeah, no, I 100% because the
Greetings to you. Did you hear that the chapel in Braville's been attacked?
like
Just like Anvil.
as I was saying
Where
on
will
on
it
your
stop?
stream, like the
Oh,
graphics that
Yes,
I heard the
are
gauntlets of the
in this
Crusade
right now
gone
are
from the Champion Court.
it can't be.
basically how I
Without
imagined
question.
all the graphics
You
looking
heard
like
about Kvatch?
when I first
They
played the
say that
game
Daedra came from
back when it
Oblivion and
released.
burned the
So
whole city to the
it's literally
Well,
like
take
playing the
care.
game new. Who are you?
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes.
Oh right, you're
and
the
devote myself
guy.
If it pleases you, I would join your.
Except welcome to the order.
Thank you. It means a
Looks very
great
clean and
deal
smooth.
to me.
Yeah, I
Excuse
haven't
me
had
while I
a
gather the equipment I
I've
need.
had some crashes and a few geometry bugs here and there for like people getting stuck on random things, but all in all it's been pretty
We meet again.
stable for
I am
me.
here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect
All right,
all
she's,
Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I
She's
have
the one
no
who
doubt
gave us
that
our
good
quest for
works will
the
be talked of in the eras
the
to
boots.
come. Thank you. I shall serve the order to the best. I must change into something that suits a knight.
I feel like we're missing people. What am I doing? Right, talking to Sir Lathon.
I am at your service, Commander.
You need a cuirass.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
I think
Good
he
day.
was at the or not Anvil, the Braville.
I am at your...
Okay. Follow me.
Let's...
Head to the Onion Crop real quick and see if the ghosts have anything new to say.
Greetings.
Mace of Zenithar.
You've passed Zenithar's challenge and redeemed Sir Ralvis. Oh, congratulations. Sir Junkin will be pleased to hear this.
Junkin. Sir Burrich.
It seems that he fell further into evil than even I had feared.
That's right, buddy.
No doubt that it all
You drove him
began
away,
on the
and then
day
he had his
you left
whole
the
total
Order
villain
with
arc.
the sword and greaves. Sir Caius tried to stop him. They fought, and Sir Beric slew Sir Caius with the holy sword on the priory steps. That was the end of the old order. Many of Sir Beric's friends left with him. I tried to hold the rest together, but it was no use. If you destroy the wraith that Sir Beric has become, you will be doing him a service. You must free him from the evil that has ensnared him. May the Nine guide your way.
Totally. We will have a full-on, like, Force Ghost fight. It'll be totally like, if you strike me down, I'll only become more powerful. But instead it'd be like, if you strike me down, I'll become good again. You know, that whole slap some sense into him. And, that should be... That may have respawned. Yep, spring it. Yep.
Beware!
I hope you can't die. I might end up killing you on accident with the sneak attacks. And a bear. Whack. Whack. Okay. I apparently went negative fatigue and fell down. So you have arrived at Underpaw Cave, the location of Lord Vindril's grave. Sir Roderick died somewhere inside, battling the foul wraith that now wields the sword of the Crusader. Oh, it's a multi. Yeah, see, look. Oh, it's so cool. Can we? Oh, is there guys up there too? I don't want to shoot them with Daedric arrows. Do I still have Elven? No. You know what? I guess I could. Where is my Wizard's Fury? Oops, missed. There go, that guy died. Can I get the angle on him? No. Oh. I'm trying to access the deep recess of my mind. I can't even remember any secrets to this game. I'm pretty sure yeah, there's a few that cling still to my head. Unfortunately, none of them pop up to mine at this exact moment because I've already gone through and found all the secrets that I can remember. There's a few unmarked. Well, I guess there's technically the unmarked quest for Battlehorn Castle, but I haven't even got that player house as a possession yet. That's soon. Let's see here. There's also a unmarked quest for Skingrad's. I want to say it's Skingrad's house, where there's like a hidden treasure in there. If I remember right, it's in the basement up in the rafters. Oh no, am I tall again? Oh, great. Okay, let's hope that this doesn't get any weirder. Oh, let's see. How did we fix this again? Going back to main menu. Let's see here. There's Caliban's Grim Retort, which can be found in the one of the first quests that we did. I'm kind of kicking myself for not waiting to do that, because that's a sweet glass mace. That's the unfriendly competition quest. You can find that in. Technically a secret because it's a hidden item in one of the areas that you deal with the quest in. I mean, technically right now we are... I don't know if it's considered a secret, but it is a character build where we have 100% chameleon at all times. Kind of feels like a secret because, you know, you don't really... chameleon kind of puts it off as like, oh yeah, it makes you like this % amount harder to detect. But then once you realize that, oh, once you get to 100% of like not being able to be detected, you are always not detectable. What's this? Let's just finish this. All right, save. Oh, unless I already... Nope. To main menu. Get back in. Oh, it still thinks I'm up here? Gee. Okay, cool. Oh. Or did it? I think I might have had to exit the game. I know we had this happen once before, but I don't remember what we did to fix it. There we go. Now everything is proportioned correctly. Do I want this one or do I want the other one? Nope, this one. Maybe in 20 years they'll release Skyrim on PS9 with more quests. Why would they release more quests when they already have infinite quests? You just gotta talk to the innkeepers and they'll tell you that there's bandits at X location. Go clear them out. Or they go with the Fallout 4 route and another settlement needs your help. You know, my first 2 playthroughs of Fallout 4, I didn't think that was too annoying, because it like allowed me to grind out levels pretty well, but I can see after a while it can be a little annoying. Especially after you develop those settlements that have like rocket launchers and everybody has power armor and whatnot. It's kind of like, do they really need my help or they just want my presence? But it always gave good loot. Well, it could, depending on what you got. If you got raiders with melee weapons, nah. Okay, so if I do... Oh, hey, you're still here. Okay, so it does want me to go through here. Did I miss a step? Oh, yes, technically, yes, because it wants me to go into the north wing. Bone meal. Should have enough ingredients here to power level my alchemy up to level 100. Yeah, I'm playing Fallout 4 at the moment. They did upgrade Preston so he doesn't give you new setup quests for just breathing next to him anymore. Neat.
Beware! For Sir Roderick!
Yeah. I think Fallout 4, the weakest aspect was how the weakest aspect of Fallout 4 was its not only its story but how I didn't like how the factions intertwined with the story like it did. It kind of just felt like they were there instead of like fully actively participating. We had a whole conversation with that on a couple of streams ago. I don't like how short and messy of it. I don't really care for the fact that all the factions, so you have your main quest and then parallel line and then the factions go in and out and branch. It should have been like, if they wanted the faction to like be a more primary aspect of the story. It should have been you followed your main story up until a point and then you branched off to the factions. Incidentally, kind of like how Fallout New Vegas works. Like, you go up to a certain point and then you either join Mr. House, join the NCR, the Legion, or do a Yes Man run through. And then at certain points you could betray them. That would make more sense and be a more enjoyable long-term experience. Yeah. Yeah, which is weird. I just played it last year and I'm trying to remember. It's like there's this weird, like, the Institute is like the big bad guy, and yeah, they're the boogeymen of the area, but like you don't really feel their presence too much. You mostly feel the Brotherhood of Steel's presence. And then like the what is it, the railroad, despite like you hearing tidbits of them being active, you don't really encounter them until like the back half of the game, and at that point it's just like, why do you like, what's driving me to care about that one specific faction? Come on, there we go. Oh, we are not what I thought we were. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's go. Let's pop back out here. Maybe there's a way to go back in that I just didn't see. Like the settlement building, but even that is clunky without mods. Yes. Well, I mean, the settlement building is how did I turn myself around? The settlement building, it seems like a the community, the gaming community's general consensus was that the settlement stuff was just a test platform for Fallout 76. But because I hear that it's better in there, but I never got around to playing 76. I mean, Bethesda will never admit it, but it's like, I mean, that's a whole point of like, if you're gonna do an online Fallout game, it's gonna be a survival settlement building game like 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, Subnautica, refuse to play 7.6 as it feels like a cash grab. Yeah. It sounds like it's gotten better. Like there's more content and they fixed a lot of stuff, but the fact that it took so long, I want to say like three years after a release is like when it became playable, for lack of a better term. Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed. How do I get down there? Or is that up there? Do I go up? It's like I jumped up here. That didn't lead anywhere. Got something alive over here. Aha, here we go. I knew it was missing something. Yeah, your rocks. If this was like 25 levels ago, you would have actually been scary. Oh, I don't know why that keeps happening. Oh, I wonder if that's that fatigue curse that we have. Are you the guy? Oh yeah, you're the guy. Lord Brick Vendril. Can I talk to you? Why can't I unsneak? My guy, what are you doing? How'd you get in here?
Show me what you've got. Sir Roderick, you were a brave knight and good master.
Oh, he came in
Long
through
may
here.
your name be remembered in the annals of the relic.
Death March Greaves? 5 fatigue. There we go. All right. Time to die. Ooh, he's got like ring wraith look. The wraith of the Lord Valendril is destroyed. I need to reclaim the sword of the Crusader that he somehow twisted to his evil purposes. Sword of Crusader. I have recovered the Sword of the Crusader, but it has been desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to the Chapel of Arcane Shadenhall to reconsecrate it to a holy purpose. Yes, but the question is, am I able to... Oh, this is terrible. Is this because of, like, night vision issues? No, it's just terrible. Okay. I don't even know if there's anything in here. Probably not. You gonna play Wild Scan? We still haven't crossed weapons yet. You know, probably not until the next title update when new stuff comes out. I had thought about popping back in. Like, I didn't even realize that they had a Street Fighter crossover. That somehow that completely like skipped my radar. Yeah. So I'm guessing that event, if I ever want to do it, I will probably end up doing it after they put it on a 2-week rotation like they do with all the events for Wild or World, excuse me. Oh, that just started yesterday? Okay, I might have to pop in and check it out then. I had wanted to do like micro vignettes of like the events, and then post them on the VOD channel on YouTube, but I tried to do that during the Blossom Dance event, and I had too much stuff going on to make it even worthwhile. And now I'm out of practice. My hunting horn would need a complete tune-up. Can they see me? They must be able to see me in Chameleon. Alright, Umaril's Aurorians have destroyed Shadenhall's chapel is destroyed. Shadenhall's chapel is safe for now. I can now reconsecrate the sword of the Crusader to Archaon the High Altar. Too bad Hill the Tall is dead. Sword of Crusader has been reconsecrated. I now possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics. I should return to the Priory to consult with my knights about how to attack and destroy Umaril. Yeah, but is everybody dead? So this is part of the reason why we made sure to get our restoration up to level 70 so that we could do...
I'm in your debt for saving the Chapel of Arche from being defiled by those foul creatures.
We made sure to get the master training because the master trainer...
You've got a lot to learn.
Can potentially die during this quest. And I think she might actually be... I think she might be scheduled. Like she like always dies. Destined. No. Beg remember Clue Lake quest in a rich fancy house on the left side of town. Yeah, the whodunit for the Dark Brotherhood. It's where you get a bunch of people, or you have a bunch of people in a mansion locked in, and you got to kill them. Yeah, if that's the one, that's a Dark Brotherhood quest line, and that technically takes place in Skingrad.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived.
No,
He seemed
the
to
guy
know
who was
you were
screaming
coming,
out in Anvil.
told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Oh, you know what? I should, if we're gonna play Knights of the Nine, I should be the Knight of the Nine. Awesome. And then ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Bam. Oh, looking sick in our new drip. It'll be nice to have an enchanted weapon finally. Oh, that's right. He did say chapel, but I want to talk to the ghosts.
The time has come, Crusader. The time has come.
All right, whatever. Didn't these become vampire hunters in Skyrim, or is my your you know, I don't remember. I started playing through Skyrim in like my free time. Just cuz like I've only played it like fully a handful of times, but I haven't played any of the DLC. So I couldn't 100% tell you for certain. Like, or well, I know. So like the DLC is named Dawnguard for the order of vampire hunters that like you deal with during that quest, and I don't know if these guys turn into that.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
I am ready then?
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9.
Yeah, so it looks like the Dawnguard faction is its own separate entity. Just a quick lore verbiage. It's looks like group was formed in the Second Era by the Jarl of Riften. At that time, the Jarl's sons, through his overly confident and adventurous pursuits, contracted vampirism. One day, the Jarl refused to kill his own son, so instead he commissioned the construction of a fort and hired a large mercenary force, later branded the Dawnguards, to keep his son quarantined.
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septum, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
In theory, because the creation of the Dawnguard does take place in the Second Era, it could that storyline, if it has not already shown in the Elder Scrolls Online, it is something that they could add, as it's a lore accurate area or lore accurate faction for that time period.
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing, with the ancient gifts of the Eight and the new gift of the One. You are ready to face Umaril.
What does the blessing
It
do?
will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your two tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh,
all right,
this is
Astro,
what
thanks.
Pelennor learned upon defeating Umaril
Thanks
the first time.
for doing that.
But you
Really
can do
appreciate
what
it.
Pelennor could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the Nine fight with you.
Let's see. What is Garlus Malatar?
Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the
Oh, it's an alien ruin.
Empire.
Of course.
It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlus Malatar as his lair. That
Oh,
is
so it is
where
official.
you
He has
must seek
returned.
him out.
I thought he was still like I thought he was like a Sauron thing where he's like a floating eye in a tower.
Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in us. The Eight created
Oops.
the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection.
I want to know about Umaril's
When
spirit.
Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation with the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos. You will be able to follow him where Pelennor could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence.
Yeah, so it'll get mentioned in voice acting, dialogue, there we go. That Umaril is actually, when they say joined with the Daedra, he actually serves directly underneath Meridia, the Daedric prince who gave us the Ring of the Khajiit. So even though Meridia is considered a good Daedra, they still like do shit that like technically is evil, like back an alien overlord.
Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the Nine will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Cool.
Hail, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
All right, we go. But where? Oh, okay. Well, fast travel to Crowhaven. Heck yeah. Oh, great. I need, right. I need to get... I need to get a dagger of Soul Trap. Who's still alive? Skeleton hero. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna make a quick stop to the house. And we're gonna drop off the... Ooh, that was weird. We're gonna drop off the skeleton key, any additional arms and armors that we don't need. Ooh, I don't know. A few other odds and ends. Like that Knights of the Nine. Put away the Ring of Skimming. Ceramnos ring we don't need anymore. But we're gonna keep it because it's unique loot. Do I have any nerds? No nerd loot. However, we can drop off this stuff. Okay. So that's sell value. That's all sell value. I shouldn't even have that. Drop that off. Drop off the sword too, because my sword is not good. Or sorry, my blade skill is not good. Oops, I didn't want to put away my feather potion. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put the skeleton ring. Or skeleton ring, skeleton key. If I can find it. There we go. And then that way we can start leveling up the security. In which case we'll hit level 100 security, and I think that's... Does that never break? Oh, no tumblers will fall. Right, and then... Oh, right. I forgot to... You know what? At this point, I might as well just go and buy soul gems. It'll be quicker and faster than heading back to the waterfront district and grabbing from...
Hi there. I hope I...
Unless if you sell soul
May I
gems. I
interest
feel like
you
you do.
in some of my fine wares?
No, you sell repair hammers. And elven arrows, apparently.
An excellent bargain.
No, 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 no. He won't like that.
You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bark. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard...
Let's have light sight. Yes.
You've made a good bit of... That seems a fair price.
Nope. Nope. Yes. Sneak shoes can go. Expert
A
retort
fine
can go.
transaction.
All these potions can go. Potions and poisons. Drain health might be nice.
That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there.
Let's see if we can sell that. This.
A good price for a good customer.
Basically sell everything that's in here.
You've made a good bit of...
Sell that? Yes, I can. Can I sell this? Well, wait, no, I don't want to give away
Tell your
keys.
friends. Farewell.
Yeah, the fact that we can't buy back keys makes me sad. Okay, do you sell?
It's my pleasure.
Do you
Have a
sell?
look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I mean, yeah, we'll be buying Apotheosis.
That's a good deal.
I think I've read these.
Thank you. Bye.
Let's see, third door. No. That's... Okay.
May I interest
I was
you
hoping
in
that they
some
were
of
skill
my
books.
fine wares? That's a fair deal. I
Cool.
appreciate. Good
If
day.
they are skill books, I don't know. Do they still do the grant the skill even if I'm at level 100? No, you just sell spells. What mystic?
Hello. Good day. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Depends on what you have.
A fine bargain for you.
Actually, I might as well just buy them out of all soul gems.
An excellent.
Wow, dude, you don't got
A pleasure.
anything.
Bye.
I hope I can. Always keep your magical equipment charged. What can I interest you in?
Pay the amount for
I
the
let that go.
recharge.
An excellent deal. You're a fine
I hope all these
bargain at any price.
Grand soul gems
A
are
fine bargain for you.
actually empty, or most of them are empty.
A bargain at any price.
Couple lessers with. Ooh, there we go. 6 petty.
A pledge. Farewell.
All right. Now that we actually have a good
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest.
my guy, I'm the archmage. You shouldn't even be having that line. All right, now that we have a now that we have
Well
a decent decent magic weapon,
What is it?
we will take the dagger. We will take a greater, sure. We will do soul trap. I have 80 charges.
Hello.
Right? Is that how that works? 80 uses? Yes. Perfect. So we will if I can inventory correctly. There we go. Do a little slash and then I can put them in a thing. I just know I'm gonna need like a little bit more than like 1 second. Garlus Malata.
Yes, Lord Crusade. What is it, Lord?
Knights of the Nine.
Priory has been restored to its former... Now that he has attacked Leowin. Farewell.
Yeah, we already kind of
Greetings,
figured
sir.
that out. Umaril.
Leowin has been attacked by Umaral's
Knights of
It
the
is
Nine.
an honor to... Farewell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 3 people. Oh, well, whatever. What is the... This is a case of like we walk in and then quest change? No. Do I gotta talk to it? I've arrived at Garlas Malatar, my sworn foe, Umaril the Unfeathered, awaits me inside. The final duty of my holy quest is to find and destroy him.
What is it? Good day.
Greetings, sir. Goodbye.
Just quickly talk to
Greetings.
people. Boots of the
I
Crusader.
am pleased. It is said that the wearer has the blessing of Kinnereth upon him, and will not come to harm from creatures of the forest. Goodbye.
What is it, Lord? I'm glad to know that the sword has been Sir Roderick has been avenged. Thank you. Sir
Reeves?
Roderick died. Good day.
I can't. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all?
Okay, all right, men, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Charge. To be honest, it might actually go smoother if they don't come in with me. Let's see here. Let's find and destroy him. All right. Before we get too far into this game, we're gonna take a quick break and be back in just a moment. All right, we are back. And oh, I almost forgot to draw attention. I fixed the pause overlay for the webcam. Yeah, it turns out when you swap webcams out with a different webcam,
Beware! Umarils Aurorans are attacking! Arcade, take your soul!
you gotta like determine which one it is. Are these considered undead or Daedra? You know, got some weird that they got wilted stones. Wonder where he picked that up from. Try to have them all survive, but I don't think it's gonna. Jeez, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. No, I think she. Yeah, I think they're just way too powerful. Yes, I know my... Alright, Sir Lithone died. Sir Eraldor died and he had 71 potions. She died and she had 66. Yeah, it may not have yeah, my thing might be fully out of stuff, but oh, here, I should probably work my way down, or work my way up. Use my petties. And then my lessers. Well, what if I want to go where did all these other places go to? 'Cause there was that whole other like top area. Yeah, because where did this guy go? Ooh, then okay. I would have said that the Crusader stuff would have been heavy armor. silenced. Okay, well, you know what? We got a ton of healing potions. Oh, I'm silenced. Great. At least they got some gold rings. Yeah, there was like a whole other...
I've never seen anything like these.
Did you like glitch out? And that's why you didn't come back? Did I wonder if there was a way to like direct them up into that like smaller area. This way. What do we got? Lesser still? Nope.
Of the Nine, follow me. The vengeance of the gods is upon you, foul beast. Is that the best you can do?
Ah.
We must give the Crusader time to destroy the orb.
Oh, Federates is an essential NPC. Okay, cool.
Remember Anvil. I'm just warming up.
How did I miss? There's like two guys there.
Remember Anvil.
Ah, getting my ass kicked. I might need to like...
Why won't you stay dead?
How to go about this better. Oh, because not using the what is that, one? Why can't I grab my mate? There we go. I think I need to redo my complete hot bar.
For the Nine!
Ooh, I wonder what type of soul that they have. Probably not a petty. It's probably a... Oh, it might have been... Oh, they might be grand level souls, and I have very little health.
The Knights of the Nine have come for you.
Oh, they respawn.
The justice of Giuliano's
Okay, so
guides
that's why
my
that.
blade. Am I supposed to...
How do I get up there? Oh, they need time to destroy the ore. Do what? Do I just shoot at it? No, here we go. Yeah, here. Great. Oh, there we go. Destroy orb. Oh, that's right. Where are my hammers? Yeah, note to self. The next iteration of Soul Drinker needs to have more than 5. I think it's got to be like 15. Or better yet, look into the possibility of Soul Drinker being a bow, get master level sneak so that we can stealth fill our... Oops. I doubt I captured a soul. Yeah, so that's why it can't be 5 seconds. It has to be a lot higher. So yeah. Come on, here we go. Ooh. He's like, come, face me. Behold, Umaril. Can you be... Do you resist Soul Trap? That'd actually be kind of cool if you could. You don't resist Soul Trap. I have destroyed Umaril's physical form. If the prophet told me true, I must cast the blessing of Talos on myself, and I will follow Umaril's spirit to a place where he can be destroyed. I'm gonna grab his sword, though. And then I'm gonna drink a ton of potions. Cool. And then I'm going to... that's gotta be a self spell, right? Blessing of Talos. Blessing of Talos. And in fact, shortcuts. Let's turn 5 into... let's get rid of the spell there and do our 20 seconds. Do I not have a better soul trap spell? Is it just soul trap for 20 seconds? Oh, wait, hide. There we go. Skill level's too low. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do soul trap on 5. Oh, whoops. Is there anything else? Because I believe we can't come back if we... Ooh, Valara Stone. Yeah, because I think if we cast it, we can't come back anymore. Looks like that's it. Cast it. Well, it's a good thing I'm using blunt weapon right now instead of bow or short sword, because my damage would be nerfed. Oh. Bam. Get whacked. Goodbye. Bye, Umariel. Oogie. Please don't crash. Umaril is utterly destroyed. I've completed my holy quest.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
And of course, the sound's all bugged out. You're still here.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt.
Oh, Sir
The
Burek.
old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul?
Knights of the Nine?
The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt.
Sir Caius?
The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the
Or
priory
Caius,
steps.
excuse me.
I baited him, knowing his temper. And then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood. with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him, went to war, and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that is all behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Aetherius side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful.
Sword of
I took the
Crusader.
sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. Walk with the nine, Sir Knight.
Cool. Now disappear. Cool, what does that do? Debella's blessing is fortified personality. Having, oh, geez, I'm getting 33 restoration. I have a 5% shield with the holy aura. Umrel's Bane. Water breathing. Within grace. They don't say what that is.
Kinnereth grants you the swiftness of the wild.
Zenithar grants you good fortune.
Oh, I bet you that's luck. Strength. How many people are up here?
Kinnereth grants you the
Kinnereth.
swiftness of the wild.
Oh, we got some people back here. Armory.
All that lives will die, and all that is
RK.
dead will live again.
Mara.
It grants you the will to reverse the
When
cycle.
all else fails you, look to love.
Julianus blesses you with his wisdom and his guidance. Trust
All right. So once you got all the blessings, let's see here. We have here we go. Fortified personality Stendar. Really, Stendar? Interesting. Security, sneak, speed. Oh, can I only have one at a time? Well, you know what? Personality is actually
for it is the whole.
personality is actually not that bad, since that's like our not set at or not up to level 100.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished, Garlus Malandar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umarel's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
The wonders of the Nine are many.
They are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umarel's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrick. Tell me, was Umarel destroyed?
I have severed his very
Then
soul.
He is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
Well, yeah, that's assuming like most everybody. You're like the only one left alive, unless if it's like they were killed.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaro, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaro the Unfeathered? Umaro has been slain by the Crusader.
Kind of a
His
weird
very
title,
spirit
the
cast into the
Unfeathered.
void and destroyed for
When something
all
is feathered,
eternity. He will
they are
never
released of a
rise
burden.
again.
So if you're unfeathered,
Let
you're
us give thanks to the
burdened.
Nine. By their power, the
Probably
Crusader
burdened with
has
great
rid
purpose.
the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader! Behold the glory of the Crusader!
Hello.
Yes, Lord Crusader.
Yes, Lord Crusader.
How goes it? How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemists.
Who are you guys?
Go ahead.
Give me
Bye. What?
Giemund? Rumors?
Watch yourself around.
Come with me?
I'm yours to command.
Oh,
What can I... Good day. You really... You too. What can I do for... Farewell.
I'd rather have you guys not near me. I don't need followers. You're just gonna die.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Hail,
I'm sorry.
Commander.
Who are
Good
you?
evening. Sir Knight, allow me to introduce
Brelin.
myself. I am Brelin of Sylvanar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not... Will you accept me?
I accept. Welcome.
I am honored. Excuse me. While I go to the...
Commander.
All right, sleep to level. Oh, right. Okay. 1 in luck.
Yes, Lord.
So every level, so once we get everything up to level 100, or attribute, I should say, to 100. What did I see? Troll.
Go ahead. All right.
No, can I dismiss you? Why can't I dismiss you?
That's great. Don't try to manipulate. You can't scare me. What nonsense. That's just talk. Oh, really? Interest? Don't waste your flattery on me. Really? You're... Oh, where'd you get that? Don't try to manipulate me. You can't... Oh, I like that. What a great story. Fight it. Goodbye.
Okay, I don't know how to get rid of them. All right, but bam, that was Knights of the Nine. And then, as I said before, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to like do some weird stuff with like positioning for windows. So, off to Anvil. We have the...
How do you do?
Technically only have 2 quests in Anvil. The town of Anvil, not the area.
Good morning.
Because area would be Anvil, Whitmund, and technically Shetcombe Farm, but we did that already. Let's see. Verle. Does she have a... The Count Arms. Rain Peacemaker, Abandoned House, Mages Guild. Heinrich Oakenhall, DeBella. Oh, wait, we're done with Knights of the Ninth, so the Chapel of DeBella should be repopulated. And so now we can finally get, like, the personality spells.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Celine Daruna. Bartering.
Have a
What do you
look
got?
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
All right,
Have a
purchase.
look at my wares.
Here we go.
I'm
Restore
sure there's
luck. Greater
something to see.
fortify personality. Fortify personality. Consume health.
Thank you. Farewell.
May the wind be on your back.
And now I wonder if all the chapels are free to go into now.
Hail, Sir Knight.
I wonder how, wonder if there's a way. I'm gonna have to try to play Oblivion's Game of the Year edition, and then remove the Knights of the Nine from the load the load order and see who occupies
It's you. Hi.
who occupies the
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
who is it? The
I'm only asking for a single coin.
gosh. She gonna be who am I looking? I'm looking for Verula. Not here.
What is it?
Oh, the Fossil. Boat?
What's going on with you? I hear there were some goblins around here recently. Hi there.
Rock Bottom Caverns. How did I find that? Oh no, something tells me that that is broken. Ooh, yarn root. Well, it's not underneath anything. I think that's just a busted location. Unless if it's like a trap door or something. Who am I looking for again? Oh, I'm looking for you. Stay there.
Oh, this is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't.
Oh, but ye of little faith, we shall help you. Actually, I'd be glad to help.
Of course you can. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait, did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see, the Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom, my mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right, but then someone murdered them, all of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Well, don't thank me yet. I haven't even done anything yet, other than agree. Okay, where is my Jewel of the Remir? Put back on the Jewel of the Remir. Let's get this back to be our number 8. Yeah, so this Rock Bottom Caverns is actually in between Coral and Skingrad, so I don't know why that's glitched out and put it right there. But it's kind of funny.
Show me what you've got.
On Morrowind. Interesting. Yep, dead captain. Here we go. Captain's key and wake key. Captain's chest. Ace ring of the Viper. That's alright. It's a magic item. Items about to be depleted. Oh no. I should probably correct that. Oh wait, I have lesser still, don't I? the soul drinker out of here. I'm gonna just sell that at the next time I go shopping. Oh, he doesn't die? Interesting. Cool, I'll take an immortal companion. I mean, it's a little silly that I can't, dismiss him, but for now, he will be fine. Until he becomes numbed. Jeez, they're like a dervish. I just need you to stop for just a second. Dead crew member. Oops, didn't mean to pick up the sandals. Alright, they suck. There we go, there's the crystal ball. I retrieved Verole's crystal ball. I must now return it to her on the top deck of the Serpent's Wake.
You did it! You actually made it back with a crystal ball! Oh, thank you!
Ooh,
Here,
red wave.
please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
How nice. Couldn't have given us looting rights. Ah, who am I kidding? That works just fine.
Look at the muscles on you. You could learn a lot from Pinneris. Heinrich Okenhall. Bye.
All right, back into... No, wait.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I think it's the floating bowl, or it might be the flow sill. It's the flow sill. Oh, never mind. The next quest in the second and last quest in the town of Anvil that we still need to do.
Only asking for a single.
I take it you want something. What do
Which?
Good news. Farewell.
Thank you. Everybody's talking. Good day.
I wonder if it's technically a rare rumor.
Stage.
Rumor?
Don't know if this is true.
Ah, here we go.
But I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
Gang?
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin in Melona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Oh, okay. The Siren's Deception.
Bye.
Does that become my active quest because I don't have one? Perfect. Yes. Well, that's good. I wasn't sure if I'd if I would have found that. It was either I'd find these this person or
Hello. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
sure, what's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out
Their
to some
wills?
remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it.
Yeah, but
Take,
oh,
for
it's an open
example,
secret.
That good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Gang?
When Gogan was, with the women,
Gang
they
gang?
took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Weird. Yes, I will help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Gang?
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront.
Oh, is that?
Gogan
Okay.
may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
Oh, he's up here still. There he is.
What do you want?
Gogan. Yo, dude, you want to tell me about this gang?
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
Hey, now.
Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items.
See, that's where they get you.
I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots.
You're just
please,
mad
let me
because
get that
someone
ring back.
outplayed
I want
you.
to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
What a dick. I have no remorse for him.
Hi. Good to see you.
You're the Divine Crusader.
Yes, I am. Thank you, Hertel.
You closed the gate. How did you do it? Good day.
Gate?
Hi there.
Hello,
It's my
Marable
pleasure.
Monette.
Please, continue.
Training? Who's training?
If you need more assistance with your training, seek out Marana Rian in the Imperial City. She uses the shadows
sneak
like
training.
no other I've seen.
All right, cool.
Farewell. I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too.
That's
And
funny.
we've been looking
Faustina.
for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Night of fun?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, And I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Don't keep us waiting. I hate to wait.
Jeez.
Can't
All right,
wait
then.
to see
I'm
you
listening.
later. Drink up and you can't. Oh,
What's new with you?
They
How
say
are you?
Yeah. I mean, it's a sailing town. So it's a sailing town. Area has history of pirates
You have the
and
hands of
thieves'
an
den, etc., etc. Yeah, fantasy medieval time period. Men are a lot more stupider. Not saying they're not stupid now, but I'm biased because I am one. But where am I going? Where is this? Oh, it's a lot further away than what I thought. Where was it going with that? Oh, anyway, easy mark for the sirens. Very, very easy and and whatnot. I've arrived at Gwendon. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Signy have in store for me. So we'll wait 12 hours. They want to play Super Smash Brothers.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's
Damn, I knew
ring.
it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Nope, that's me. Uncooperative. And she's gone. Basement key. Oh, there's Signy Homewrecker. That's awesome. I forgot about the surnames. Sarina. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons, armor, and clothing, and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled out, and the rest of the gang entered their room fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them.
You look upset that
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Gang?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying
that's
to
how
foil Faustina's
raids
gang
and
for
busts
months
work.
now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
A little busy, right?
Well, I mean, not like there's like literally no way to like tell anybody that they're undercover cops. I'm sorry, palace or city guards. Well, I guess technically that'd be cops. Oh, I guess that's a easy way to get who is this? Oakenhall fam? Ah, yes, I remember why now I usually kill Oakenhall. Take the gold, take the sack. Panaris prize Minotaur horn. I wonder if we can give that back. Letter. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we'll be married and we could be together forever. Heinrich's shirt. Panaris' shirt. Oakenhall heirloom. Panaris' iron cuirass. Ernest. I wonder if we can give that stuff back to these guys. So Oakenhall.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
And Panaris.
Let's hear it.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Dang, I was hoping he'd be out in his garden, because he usually is. Or maybe I could find Panaris first. Because he has the he has the Minotaur horn.
You look. Go ahead.
Oh, you're not.
Farewell. A pleasure to
Jeez,
speak with
decked
you.
out in Daedric. Anvil?
Plenty of deer, wolf.
Where's...
No one's going out to Harlan's Watch after what the Fighters Guild found there.
Train?
Knowledge is the key. Good day.
Zura in the box. Okay, well, it sounds like I get to sell those items. Oh well.
Greetings to you.
Oh yeah, see, here we go. All right, we're gonna take another quick break, and then we'll be back with Anvil area quests. Now that we're done with the Anvil City quest. Be right back, everybody. All right, we are back. Pretty sure it's Whitman.
You look like a bright one.
Oh, I guess we can get the Ben Gleam helmet, but like that would be a secret.
Hello there.
Where are we? Whitman. It's an inn? No, Whitman Farm. Yeah. Oh. Oh, here we are.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband,
Husband?
perhaps you can help me. My husband's name is Yalfi the Contemptible. My father said I was a fool to marry him, but I didn't listen. At our wedding, my father gave us a family heirloom as a gift. Rock Shatter, a mace that's been in my family for many generations. Yalfi snatched Rock Shatter from our mantle and took off to find his fortune with the local marauder gang at Fort Strand. I want that mace back. Please, I don't think he's ever coming back, and I'd hate to lose such a precious heirloom to a gang of thugs.
Yeah, Rock Splitter's nice. Yeah, when the vow breaks. It's just apparently Anvil's Anvil is a area filled with marital strife. Fort Strand. Next time I go to the do I have any? Please don't tell me I have. Okay. God, Petty Soul and a Grand Soul Gem. That is not good.
I'd better cut down on the ale.
No, you better cut down on your life.
This ends here.
You're right. This does end here. I need you to stay still for a moment.
Do your worst. Let's get this over with. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Wait, what level is my block? Oh, the shield bastard's an expert level thing?
Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm just warming up.
La Smash. We're going on here. Lockpicks. Perfect. Okay. Into Fort Strand. Open the gate. And forward.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Do not run. Bam. Ooh, Staff of Lightning any good? Nah, not really. Oh. No, not towards progression. We need to get all the side areas first. For loot and experience. You don't see shit. There we go.
By Eastmere's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
You chill out. Why did I miss? Ooh, yay, repair hammer. Not like I don't have like 20 of them back at the house, but the less that I have to carry on hand, the better. Damn it. Ooh, more repair hammer. In fact, what are we at? We've already looked at that. I always assume that most of the time when you run into rats just being kind of in the area, it's like you're coming across them instead of like them actively living side by side with the you know, in this case, the marauders. Ooh, Daedric arrows. Nice. Where does this lead? Ooh, guess I don't need the dwarven arrows, but you know what? That's fine. It'll be good to have some items or some arrows that I could use to ping something. Now, what if I want to? I thought this was progression, but it might still be progression, but it might be progression to another area of the same side, or the same area but different side.
What's that?
You missed. I'm sorry, who? My light armor's being drained? What is... Get out of here with that nonsense. There we go, another Daedric dagger. Grab the Daedric bow too. In fact, we'll grab the Elvish arrows, drop off the Dwarven arrows. That is just not as good. What does this lead to? More rats. Oops, right, I forgot what I had. Does this glitch still works? We'll get a couple levels off. Should be 67. 68. Oh, wait, no. That should be 70. $71. $72. I know this is riveting gameplay, but I want to get expert. Oh, there we go. There we go. Subtle rattle, lockpicks, and falling locks tumblers is music. Falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Your increased skill will make you an expert of security. When you break locks, only one tumbler now falls when you break a pick. Of course, if you only have the one. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I'm still technically picking the lock at 64. And how close am I to leveling? Not even close. I think I may have gotten would have gotten a level if I got my lock picking all the way up to level 100, but I'm not doing that. At least just not yet. Sneaky, sneaky. Too bad I don't have black soul gems. Repair hammer. Now that I'm actually being hit by things, having all these repair hammers is super nice. Oh, it's already a dead rat. Jelfie the Contemptible.
Hack you to pieces.
Bam. No. I found Jelfie the Contemptible inside Fort Strand, excuse me. With Rock Shatter still in his possession, I should take the weapon back to Minerva and tell her of her late husband's fate.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Yeah! Sneak attack for 3 damage.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
Did you drink something to make you... Oh, she's T-posing for dominance. Hold on, stop. I need to breathe for just like a second. Who would have thought having a water breathing? Having a 2-second paralysis on a damaging spell would be super good. Ooh, actually, I might update that spell. So what is it called? Winter's Embrace? Black Winter. I might remake this spell, bump up the paralysis, and then make the damage of frost be a damage over time with the damage over time equating to the same amount of damage, or to be the same amount of time that the paralysis. So then that way I can, once they get up, I know that that they're not taking any more damage from the damage over time. Yeah, that might be fun.
Found Rock.
Yes, husband.
I'd already convinced myself I'd never see Rock Shatter again, but I was wrong. What's become of Yalfi?
He is dead.
He was a good man when I married him, but greed took a hold of his heart. While I'm not happy he's dead, I'm glad he's at peace. Well, I'm just glad that it's all over and Rock Shatter is back where it belongs, in my family. I feel I owe you something for your efforts. May the goddess watch you. What are you, thief? You won't get away with...
Oops. Wait, I quick saved? I don't remember quick saving. I just did it and I don't remember. Okay, well, I gave you Rock Shatter. Can I steal it back? Or does it get deleted out of the game? Okay, well, yeah, Rock Shatter must be fully removed out of the game now. There we go. All right. Actually, I think. Done with that. Oh, okay, cool. All right. I think now. Okay, so there should be a. Northeast. Okay, so there is actually a settlement that's technically in between.
It's you. Hi.
Oh right, I forgot. Whatever, should be fine. So it's technically in between. Bear Den Hunter. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna kill a few of these. I believe these are actually Shardock quest related guys.
You're pathetic.
Wait, I was underwater? I shouldn't have been. Oh, I am out of charge. You know what? Let's use apotheosis. You yes. Zap. 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 Oh, I missed. Zap. Zap. Oops.
Show me what you've got.
Pretty certain these bears are for Wait a minute. Did one spawn back in? Okay, weird. Grab this Nern root. Should see if there's a mod that will put waypoints of for Nern roots.
I wish I could be more hospitable, but I'm a bit distracted. It seems I'm having a bear problem and I just don't know what to do.
Oh yes. I know. Bears?
I've had attacks on my small flock of sheep lately. I was hoping that building a fence would solve the problem, but it hasn't helped at all. Then, one day when I was just about to step outside, I saw the culprits. A group of West-Wheeled bears was dragging away a sheep carcass. There's no way I can fight those ferocious beasts off on my own. If you could thin the population a bit, they would probably leave the area. I'll tell you what, kill 6 of the things, bring me their fangs as proof, and I'll reward you well. Please, you're my only hope.
I hope everybody could hear him. I don't know why.
Damn bears.
I don't know why he's so muffled. I've obtained the 6th and final West-Wheeled Bear Fang. I should return to Shardock and give the fangs to Thorley Aethelred as proof of my deed.
I don't know where those bears came from or why they picked my place to attack, but you must drive them away.
Bears.
I can't believe it. You actually did it.
Bear.
Well, I hope this will eventually drive them away. There may be a few stragglers, but I think this should do it. Now,
you're supposed to be hibernating. Please stop, bear.
Come back and visit me anytime.
Love that video. Sweet. We got a book. Master Zorim's Tale. There's a hand-to-hand. We're almost level 25. We can easily go and see this guy. See this guy? Oh, we're gonna punch him. We're just gonna punch him. Really? I didn't level up? Surely I would have. No, I'm nowhere near. Okay, well, all right. All right, next to the Roxy Inn. Which I'm pretty certain. Where's the Great Forest? I'm pretty sure I thought we found. What was Harloon's watch again? Okay, I guess we did not find it. So let me. Oh, here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. There it is. See, I knew I found it, but I was looking in the wrong section. Roxy.
What is it?
Whoop, no. Right, this is where we found people with glass helms.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Thank
Awful
goodness,
creatures.
someone that can
What can I do for you?
help
Take
is
care.
here. I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Raylan the Gravefinder?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now, this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every
You know
day,
what?
it seems the
That's
number
very
of undead
understandable.
increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take...
Sure. Rumors?
Still no news out of Elswell since everybody vanished.
Oh, this is actually another quest, so we'll grab this one as well. All's well.
A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace.
Cool. We'll have
Raylan
to
will finally
Hi.
Oh, I guess that's actually a part of You know what? I'm going to punch things. Okay. So all's well can be started at Roxy Inn, but it can also be started actually at the settlement of Oswell. My guy, you're supposed to... I know, I'm sorry. There we go.
What's going on?
No, I'm sorry.
Do your worst. Here. What do you want?
Thank you. Thank you for
Yes?
accepting my yield. I'm sorry, my friend. You should...
Not now, not later, not ever. Oh, that's... Well done. That's just talk.
Don't like
Don't
me.
waste your flattery on me. That's just talk. Say, that's real... Remarkable. What nonsense. You're say, remarkable. Oh, please. Oh, that's not... Really? Interesting. Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east by the... You two?
It's not really a rumor. That's just... Oh, right. That's just, Ooh, Black Soul Gem. Oops. You know, I may not have any charge, but it is still a mace that is technically more powerful than a Daedric mace. I've slain Raelin the Gravefinder. I should return to Malene at the Roxy Inn and deliver the good news. Yes. Shame that you became a necromancer. Ooh, I'll take the gems, though. Shame that they're super flawed, but... Ah, look. Malik Ball. I do suppose his spheres of influence also deal with necromancers. Greater Soul Trap. I mean, I already have it, but this one should be better. It's a journeyman. Which means that A, B, C, D, E, F, G, greater. Am I not a journeyman in mysticism? Oh, not even close. I'm like, surely it must be. Stool. Any other sections? Nope, I gotta walk all the way out. Make sure I'm not... Oh, no, this is, Can you be paralysis? You can be paralysis. Oops. I'm sorry, Glenter. Was it, what do you... Giemund? I didn't mean to slap you with my mace. Where does this lead? To nowhere? My guy, you cannot be summoning stuff this close to me. Alright, I need to... Does this have a soul in it? No. Great. Does this have a soul in it? No, it's empty. You're right. You are on my side. How about we conjure up a warm bed? I mean... Oh, that's active effects. That's not what I want. Alteration. Here we go. Conjuration. What can I conjure? Can't even summon a scamp. Well, fine. Enemies explode. Oh, you're actually real. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Oh, did I actually make him turn and flee? Nice. Oh, should have put on that robe of defense. That would have actually been a heck of a lot more helpful to you. Look at Daedra. No, but I will take that nightshade. Ogre teeth under the pillow. Nice. Let's see here. Quest. Map. Okay. Go left. And up.
It's you. Hi.
Well, hello, Buron.
I hope I be seeing.
I assume you.
Yes, Raylan the Gravedigger is,
I
or
realize
Finder is
it's in
fine.
poor
He's
taste to
dead.
celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
You know, not that much of gold.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you
Now we'll pick up 0.
for saving my business. I won't forget it.
What, 0 visibility? Head over to, oh. Not that far. I want to try to not find anything if I don't need to, because then I'll just go around looking for stuff. A Fingerbowl Cave. Might. Like I bet you at some point it's like once you see the fort, or like once you see all the forts, or once you've been in like a handful of them, you will have seen them all. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I should put on My helmet of sight. Maybe they're like Jiska or Yaskir. Yeah, see, there we go. They're just invisible. Shagol Grobump.
Talk to Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going to the inn. Please no. Load. I don't want to get stuck in a loading screen. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take this as a time to stop. We will continue on with the zero visibility quest and continue with getting or going through the settlement quest. There's actually not that many that we actually have to do. We got done with Roxy Inn. Technically, All's Well is a settlement inn, but you or settlement quest for zero invisibility, but you can either get it from All's Well or you can get it from Roxy Inn, and we just got it from Roxy Inn, so it basically is a Roxy Inn quest. But what we have left for settlements is Imperial Bridge Inn, Harn's Folly, and Fair Grill Inn. It does appear that there is like master ranked quests or master trainer quests tied to some of these settlement quests, but so we're not gonna count the settlement quest or those as part of the settlement quest. Those will be part of the skill quests. So but yeah, we will pick this up next time we stream, so make sure to tune on in then. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.